Question 342. How do you approach security testing in a continuous integration continuous deployment (CCD) pipeline? I integrate security testing tools into the CCD pipeline to automate security checks at every stage of the software development process. This ensures that security vulnerabilities are identified and addressed early in the deployment pipeline. Question 343. How do you handle false positives in security testing results? I carefully review security testing results to identify false positives and distinguish them from true vulnerabilities. By conducting manual verification and validation, I can ensure that only legitimate security issues are addressed in the application. Question 344. Can you explain the difference between black box and white box security testing? Black box testing involves assessing the security of an application from an external perspective, without knowledge of its internal structure. White box testing, on the other hand, examines the application's internal code and architecture to identify vulnerabilities. Question 345. How do you ensure compliance with security standards and regulations in application development? I ensure compliance with security standards and regulations by conducting regular security audits, implementing security controls aligned with industry best practices, and staying informed about legal requirements such as GDPR and HIPAA. Question 346. How do you approach educating and raising awareness about security best practices within an organization? I organize security awareness training sessions, create security guidelines and documentation, and promote a culture of security within the organization. By educating employees about security best practices, we can reduce the risk of security incidents and breaches. Question 347. How do you approach identifying security vulnerabilities in an application during the testing phase? I typically start by conducting a thorough review of the application's architecture and source code. Then, I use a combination of automated scanning tools and manual testing techniques to uncover potential vulnerabilities. Question 348. How would you prioritize security vulnerabilities that you discover in an application? I would prioritize vulnerabilities based on their severity, potential impact on the application, and likelihood of exploitation. Critical vulnerabilities that pose a high risk would be addressed first. Question 349. Have you ever used penetration testing tools such as Burp Suite or Metasploit? Can you give an example of how you use them in a practical scenario? Yes, I have experience with tools like Burp Suite. In a recent project, I used Burp Suite to intercept and modify HTTP requests to identify and exploit vulnerabilities in a web application's input validation process. Question 350. Can you explain the concept of secure coding practices and why they are important in the context of application security? Secure coding practices involve writing code in a way that minimizes security vulnerabilities. By following these practices, developers can reduce the risk of introducing vulnerabilities that could be exploited by attackers. Question 351. How would you approach conducting a security review of a third-party API that your application relies on? I would start by reviewing the API documentation to understand its functionality and security features. Then I would test the API for common vulnerabilities such as injection attacks, authentication flaws, and data exposure. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.